Shapes to shoot!
It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And he cuts out the supply. Haaland. Çalhanoğlu. It's Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Done delicately. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Great ball if he can get there. He's away. Shin to Thuram! Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Martinez. Gets his pass away. Davis. Martinez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? It's a sweet ball, that. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Nicked it back promptly. He won't be happy with that one. Thuram. And he's being shifted off it. He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hernandez herring after the ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away.
And Martinez!
Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. He's gone for goal! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. He's looking for the runner here. That is good alertness. And it's played forward. That pass isn't the best. Haaland had a shot.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Great chance!
The attendance for this match was
Bernardo Silva.
28,997.
A sharp little ball here. Bailey. He can run onto that. Alexander-Arnold. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Nkunku.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That has not gone well. Chance here to counter.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Thuram. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Çalhanoğlu. Number 7, number 3, Walker. Number 18.
And
number
now
66,
a sudden chance to counter.
Alexander-Arnold. Coming on the field.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Number 6,
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Neymar. Number 2,
Nicely
Hernandez.
weighted. He's got a side of
Number
goal.
8, Didier
Just a
Drogba.
whisker away.
Number 13, Kefы.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Looking here to chip it through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a little off target. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get up to meet it. And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a good ball played into space. He's got space in the area!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe is herring after that one. And that is a little undercooked. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
4 added
He's
minutes
gone
has been
forward.
indicated.
Vlahovic!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
There's the hit! Time added on 4 minutes. Challenge Kimmich is fouled. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
To the information centre.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. An intimidating atmosphere in the crowd, a crowd so close to the pitch here in this old-style stadium, the Gevis.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great ball, and he's in here, and Messi! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Zaniolo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked out the run.
Zaniolo!
Yes, it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's taking no chances there. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, it's played into the area. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Haaland is looking to set free a runner. Just the goalkeepers, and the shots could fall kindly. Dispatched clinically. And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Couldn't squeeze it through. A real chance if he can get through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Llorente cuts it out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Haaland. Rijkaard. Guti. That is good alertness. And that is a little undercooked. That looks a cracking ball. Just the keeper to beat! He can get that clear. Made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Tries to dink it through. Cannavaro. And it's Messi. And Makaleli. Nicely spread. Played back in. Fiddles it through. Now that's well seen too. And it's Makaleli. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Nice interception, well timed. Triol calmly anticipates. And Zonzi gets across to intercept that. Forward it goes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Zonzi has been caught there, it's a foul. Tries to dink it in. Cafu cuts out the pass. Belts one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Casillas trying to keep this in. And the keeper beats it away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Sostituzione per la Russia. Numero 11. Numero 17.
That gets things going for the second half.
Il numero 18. Il numero 38.
He was quick to react.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Llorente. Interesting ball. Pass somewhat off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well seen, saw that coming. In by Llorente. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mbappe. Llorente. And that's not going to reach. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. No way through. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
He was under real pressure there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Done delicately. And that is as far as they're going to go. Just eases him off the ball. Martinelli. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's in, and the shot! And he's there to belt it away. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Threads one in. Llorente.
Sostituzione per la Russia. Numero 4. Numero 37. Nzonzi. Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22.
Driving on and making good progress.
Il numero
He's a
10.
sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Sticks it away!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if...
Lajovic! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cambio di giocatori.
Corner number 3 coming up. Can he finish? Corner number 4 coming up here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a look and has a go. Keeper's ball. Ernest. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Mohamed Salah. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've...
Hits one! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
Chukwueze! Yes! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rummenigge. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nkunku. Back into the middle, and he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Cannavaro looking for the runner. And he's intervened well there. And they've got a throw. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
No, that's been intercepted. He is through here. There's the shot! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in the...
Rummenigge! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Vlahovic! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Triol gets good distance on it. Vlahovic is flagged offside. Maldini makes the interception. Maldini herring after the ball here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Over to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans. Preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this, of course, is one of the most notable arenas in Latin America. The Estadio Monumental Colo Colo here in Macul, in the southeast of the Chilean capital, Santiago.
And already we're underway here.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Chukwueze. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Davis. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Wilshere. And he was quick to react.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Ronaldinho. Thinks one through. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's Chukwueze!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Thuram. Gets his pass away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Ronaldinho! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Hits one! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And that's been won straight back. Cafu. And it's Wilshere. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Golovin
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Big chance!
Oh, it's come loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Golovin. Now it's Haaland. He's in a great position. Davis unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zaniolo. Llorente. He's got away. He's dealt with that well. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tchouaméni. It's Wilshere. And the pass is intercepted. Zaniolo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Could move up a gear here. Done delicately. And here's Ronaldinho. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's a key interception. Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Ronaldinho. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Llorente. Chukwueze. Looking for the runner. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gets a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Shot a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack.
Decent hit! Davis. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Llorente spots it and intercepts. And there is the half-time whistle. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Señoras y señores, este es un anuncio de niños perdidos. Por favor, vigile a sus niños en todo
And we're
momento
off again.
durante el partido.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Succumbs to the pressure. Foot in. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Always onto this. And the shot's on here. Tries a shot! Davis. Ronaldinho. That pass has been well intercepted.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Golovin. Well, the counter could be on here. Cafu proves too strong. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He won't be happy with that one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chukwueze. Chukwueze!
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Cambio en Rusia. Número 6.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Número 7. Número 22. Número 17.
Golovin.
Número 37.
Stood up well to him there.
Número 18.
Looking for options for movement. No way through. Thuram! He scores!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That is good alertness. No, that's been intercepted. Golovin. And it's Nzonzi. Now it's Nkunku. He is through here. Nkunku! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
And the shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
He's tried one! So close to drawing level.
Bailey nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
This their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That is a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played in.
That was always going to be the keeper's.
He's through here.
Chance! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And beyond the defence. Wilshere.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nkunku. And he's intervened well there. He's looking to set free a runner. He's a sharp little ball here.
Cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Golovin. Vlahovic. Oh, nicely intercepted. That is a great ball.
Vlahovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
4 minutos de compensación.
And that should get the job done. And smartly reclaimed. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Engages and forces him off the ball. Spread out to the left. Pizarro is herring after that one.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Has a look and has a go. And with that, the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead. Well, it is one of those days in football that rarely disappoints, the intertwining plots and subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football, to which we are all about to bear witness. This venue, located here in Villa Belmiro, is modest, but whatever it lacks in size, it more than makes up for in character. And already we're underway here. It's a sweet ball, that. Nice interception, well timed. Kimmich. Had a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Davis takes a look up. Davis. Cleared without hesitation. Struck first time. Good try, very good try in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Taken back almost at once. That pass has been well intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he was quick to react. Good spot, he's... Now the finish! Yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof. Survival now, very much on.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Now it's Havertz. He's looking to set free a runner. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, before saving his team, if you like, he needs to learn to save himself.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Speculative strike. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Nkunku. Shapes to shoot. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Has a look and has a go. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Defending was strong and firm. Havertz. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira, looking for the run. Martinez. Now that looks a decent ball. That is good alertness. Dida sends that a long way. Costa Corta.
Foden. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Martinez. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Alex, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Alexander-Arnold has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kimmich's cross. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Martinez. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hits one! He scores! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's a chance. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's a good ball played into space. And he's taking no chances there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Done delicately. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to clear it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substituição no time da Rússia. Camisa 11.
And that's the second half started.
Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 18.
Martinez doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Chukwueze! Superb goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bastoni. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Here's Vlahovic! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substituição no time da Rússia.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 21, Neymar.
Threads one in. Now it's Martinez.
And Martinez! They've scored!
And this is getting better and better.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking for the runner. And that's been drilled in.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen.
Belts one. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Costa Curta.
Substituição no time da Rússia. Camisa 20, camisa 37.
Beckenbauer.
Fechando o campo para a
Almost an
entrada
hour
dele,
gone.
camisa 13, camisa
And it's
5.
Modric.
Substituição em andamento. Público presente na
nicely
partida
intercepted.
de hoje. 9.187
Works it forward.
espectadores.
Golovin. And it's Neymar. Here's Llorente. Forward it goes. Chukwueze! Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Tries the cross. Now it's Havertz.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free.
Real chance! They've done it! Back to within one! Interesting!
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Substituição no time da Rússia. Camisa 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Foden has been caught there, it's a foul. Lacking in accuracy.
Kimmich will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
No, that was never going to make it. Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's definitely not his best. Costa Curta.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the...
He'll try from distance. And the lead stays intact, just.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
It's their second corner of the game. Kimmich with the short one. This is promising. He's had a hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. Decent progress down the left. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary...
Golovin! He should have put that one away.
Golovin has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's looking for the runner here. Interesting ball. Havertz. Oh, such a clever touch. That's an excellent interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Decent hit! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now that's well seen too. And it's lofted through here. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And he cuts out the supply. Douglas Luiz. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Koundé makes the interception.
And the referee brings it to a close. A draw in a must-win game, and they are down. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's good to see that there was a spirited response from the players in view of the club's troubles. It might sound like I'm clutching at straws here, but anything positive for next term, that's something to welcome, I guess.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
And already we're underway here. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Now it's Eto'o. Lampard. Koundé cuts it out. Chukwueze. And it's Nzonzi. Oh, that's a key interception. That has been cut short. Nicely weighted ball. Golovin. Golovin! Davis. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
No goals as yet. Gerrard. And he cuts out the supply. That has ended up in no man's land. Now that is tidy, really tidy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Showing good feet. And it's Lampard. Lampard. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Well, nicely intercepted. Nzonzi. And here's the chance to counter. He's got a side of goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barcelona can counter promptly here. And the pass is intercepted. Spread out to the left. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. Oh, well played, well played. Ribery. David Villa. He is through here. Oh, right place, right time. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And now they can spring out of defence. That loose pass, and they could be in. He might... Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zaniolo, and he's intervened well there. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. He's gone forward. Oh, no joy this time. He can run onto that, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's Roberto Carlos! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Lampard. Llorente. Oh, that's well spotted. Koundé spots it. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden disfrutar de la transmisión en directo de este partido en la emisora de radio oficial.
So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nzonzi. Golovin. Now it's Zaniolo. And that interception was most necessary.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gets a good foot in there. Now that looks a decent ball. Drilled in low. Pickford has that under control. Now that's well seen too. Speculative strike. Keeper is right behind it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is good alertness. Aimed beyond the defence. Played back in. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17. Ribery. El dorsal 9. Eto'o. El dorsal 18. Gerard. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
well played,
21,
well sorted out.
el dorsal 11,
Vinicius
el
Junior.
dorsal 8. Xavi. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores. La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Can he get it through?
96 espectadores.
Well played right into his path. Oh, that was vital. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Maradona.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He could be in here. Lampard, and he was quick to react. Llorente. That's the throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20. Villa. Será reemplazado por el dorsal 10.
Well, that's been intercepted. The ball has bounced loose now.
Vlahovic! Point-blank header! They've done it!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough...
And the shot!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And now the hit! Had a shot!
He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
So their fourth corner of the game. Shapes to shoot. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Looking for the run. Nunez. He's found a way through. Nunez! Crossed into the middle. Vlahovic trying to keep this in.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22, Lampard.
Now this could be a chance. Now there's a fine ball. Martinelli. Spread it left. Oh, that's delightful. That's a shade optimistic. Threads one in.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Looking for the runner. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Darwin picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
And to wish you a very good evening.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt, it is the
and welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest.
Russia
A sporting
against
event which
Arsenal.
has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Terrific from Golovin!
Well, the opposition, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 5.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Diogo Dalot. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pinches it off him. Golovin. And he's being shifted off it. Haaland! Haaland! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Torres. Oh, super find. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Golovin. And he's searching through. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Diogo Dalot is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries a shot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rice. That'll be a throw-in. He's had a shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. An intimidating atmosphere in the crowd, a crowd so close to the pitch here in this old-style stadium, the Gewiss.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him. Can he finish? And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Nkunku fires from distance. Bruno Fernandes.
Kimmich to Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Palmer, and he's managed to get free. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, just the keeper to beat Nkunku! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Numero 38.
De Ligt powering forward here. Palmer, a real chance if he can get through.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now
Tries a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
And that interception was most necessary. Haaland. Golovin providing an outlet on that flank.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Threads one in. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that.
Bruno Fernandes. Kane. Look at the great hit! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose...
Got him in! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Koundé wins the duel this time. Davis, and the shot! Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass is just off target. Looking for the runner. In towards he rises!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he cuts out the supply. Fiddles it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Kovacic receives it in a good position here. Done delicately. Kovacic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes in for the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nkunku given the lift of his goal. Nzonzi. It's a pretty loose pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Manchester United get the ball rolling in the second half. Kimmich. Rudiger aims beyond the defence. Now it's Kovacic. Passing nice and neat. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. So what can they make of this? Looking for options for movement. Nkunku! That is produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Nzonzi picks it up from the goal kick. Kane. Now it's Kane. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Hernandez cuts it out. Nicely weighted ball. De Ligt has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Sostituzione per la Russia. Numero 5.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18. Il numero
Well
9.
played, that has snuffed out the danger. Darwin. Bruno Fernandes. Nzonzi. Now Mazraoui. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Nzonzi. It's Nzonzi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's looking to set free a runner. Vlahovic! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 16.870 spettatori.
Kane. And it's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Martinelli. For Nkunku. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He's a sharp little ball here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Yeah, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Bruno Fernandes! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Martinelli. That has been cut short. Kane. Maradona. Now that's well seen too. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bruno Fernandes. He shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
De Ligt.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Gets his pass away. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Nunez fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And we have our very first corner.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's the chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Vlahovic! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Attenzione, un cambio.
should have put...
Really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Pellegrini. It's Kane! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And another time! Desperate defending required here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well timed, excellent interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
If they want to counter, they...
He's through and all alone! Nunez!
Oh, can he get onto this?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's headed upfield. 5 minutes to add.
And he's intervened well there.
Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kimmich. And time is up. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business. After which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Nkunku picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.